Hello. Hi. Sorry. Let me see. I think it should work. Maybe not, but it should work now. The lurk. Hi. Thank you for the head bat. Thank you. It's just I didn't have the alert on. What's it? The alert. Where is it? On the screens. I need to do that. Get some good rest, Tego. Thank you for stopping in. Let me see. Hello, my love. How are we tonight? We're doing okay, Alex. How are you, my dear? How are you? Hello. And thank you for. Let me see. Thank you for first door box, second rain, third snow, and check-ins, cheetah and little monster, Tego, and lemon. Thank you for the check-ins. Let me see if I can. I don't think I have this set up right, but I need some praise. Okay, well, just a minute. Good night, Tego. Good night, my dear. Such a good boy, Tego. Good boy. Sorry, I don't mean to make you all seasick. I'm just trying to get this done, because we're not done with this yet, and I feel like we should probably try to finish it, but yeah. This guy. My camera's not where I think it is. Thank you for the head pat, Cheetah. Thank you, Cheetah. But get some rest, Tego. You should sleep, my dear. Good job today, Tego. Good job. Good job, my dear. Good morning, Killian. Hello, my dear. Welcome in. And yeah, hi, little monster. Hi. Oh, I don't know much about visual ASMR, but I have these. My partner gave me squishies a while back, but I was like, oh, I love like beans, kitty beans. So I was thinking of doing some kind of like squishy slime visual ASMR type thing. But yeah, good night, Tego. Good night. Good night. Get some sleep, my good boy. Good boy, Tego. And the care package. Stretch. Mina, hello, Zog. And a hydrate. My drink over here. Squishy visuals could be fun, right? When I found like squishy tutorials that you can make some with like, I guess they're called skins, empty skins. Where you can make your own. So I was looking into that, and I meant to order stuff before things got more expensive. So I guess we'll see. I need to do some research, and there's a couple of tools that I would need, but I do know that so I have some like beads, and then some of the ones that I really like the sound of are like glass beads in there, or there's plastic beads and stuff like that. So I thought maybe we could do that. And some of the squishies that have sand, I really like the look of. Like they have like a nice visual squish. So maybe that would be enjoyable. I'm trying to get a good angle that doesn't like show you how terribly messy my desk is. Do jellyfish drink water? Probably not. Maybe filter it, but they don't really have like gills, so I'm not sure. And it also depends on the jellyfish too, I would think. Okay, so I think we left off here, but I figured we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 6, 9, 10 more steps to go. So I figured may as well try and finish this so then I don't have to have like this tray. Then I can clear off my, it's a watercolor tray. I'm here to chillax. What's up everyone? Hi Ren. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say it didn't send the auto shout out. But I haven't written the special ones, so I need to do that. But Mina, hi Mama, hi Zog, my dear. Squishy visuals. Yeah, and I have like, so I picked out, so I had, my partner gave me like a whole bag of them a while ago. And I had one that was this little, like, this little guy. And I put it on my embroidery machine when I was doing my, I have a craft business that has been out of commission for a while now because I've been too lazy to try and deal with tension issues on embroidery machines. But yeah, and so I had this embroidery machine that hated me, and it took literally until kiddo naming it before it started working. But I gave it a little friend. It was a little white one of these, and it was always funny to watch because it would like jiggle. So yeah, I figured, so I found the kiddo came home with a squishy, and their classmate had a squishy as well. I think everybody got a squishy or something, and baby really liked it. I was like, oh, I know I have a whole bag of them somewhere, and so I got a bunch of them. And I was like, well, I wanted a couple because I enjoy them. I think they're fun. So there was only one of these, and I like toe beans. Toe beans are the best to like squish. So I thought I'd keep the toe bean one. I'd keep the little bunny one because I have the pink one and the white one. There's this like little derpy guy who's like, look at that guy. He's just so squish. So yeah, and then I've got this, I think he's a bear, little bear guy, I think, or maybe he's like a cat, but his ears are small. Maybe he's a cat, maybe he's like a, yeah, so maybe it's a cat, I think it's a cat. But I thought if I kept like the squishies around, it would have that like, because I've been really into watching the squishy tutorials and all that people do, where they're like, I don't like the cutting open of the squishies, that really bothers me a lot, but people tend to like, I don't know, I like watching people make like this really squishy ones and seeing the different things. So I thought maybe that might be kind of fun, I guess, visually. And I like because like I have, and I've used this one as a trigger, where it's like the phloem almost. So I thought something like that, but visual maybe. I don't know. And I wanted to do more. I wanted to make more of these little chocolate bars because I know people were really interested in like. Sorry, I know that's kind of loud, but the cracking chocolate. So, but yeah. Also, I rearranged where my tracking camera is, so it's a little unhappy because I have this camera in the way. So I can't wait to do some ASMR for a while. Are you going to be working a lot again or sleeping a lot? Needing to sleep a lot again? I have not been sleeping very well. I'm so tired. Thank you for checking in, Atomic. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome. But yeah, I figure since we've only got a few more rows left of him, Although technically it's like, I think he's only like half the height he is, so I figured if I tried to do that quickly, then I could put away this guy's thing, because I've got just, I just need to clear this out so I don't have idiot cats trying to eat them. But yeah, keep pulling it apart. That's morbid. Triggers my trypophobia though. Right? Well, and I don't mind this typically. Not terribly. Although it reminds me of natto, like the natto. So, welcome Gator. Thank you for checking in, my dear. So yeah, usually I just kind of like do that for the kind of auditory ones. Hello Nina, hello Commander J. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome, welcome. So I thought maybe I'll try and follow instructions faster and better. Probably won't. I'm really bad at this, you guys. I'm very bad at this. So then a pink one and a yellow one. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe this one. There we go. Pink one and a yellow one. So the yellow one is here. But circles on skin specifically triggers me. Not really just circular stuff. Yeah, I think it's the. Thank you for the head pat, Atame. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I even toned down auto mod stuff, so that's really annoying that it thought you were. Yeah, but yeah. Hello Mina, I have a problem. Uh-oh, I hope you're okay, Commander. Hello Gator. I have too many streams to choose from. Oh, I have that problem all the time. Everybody I love is always streaming at the exact same time. And it's because everybody's on the East Coast. And so, like, I'll stop in for a couple of minutes on everybody's stream. So then I always feel bad because it's like, they'll say hi, I'll say hi, and then, or I'll water the streamers, because I usually water streamers. And then they'll say hi, yada yada yada, and then I'll try to move on. But there have been some times where I haven't moved on, like, immediately. And so then I hear them, like, asking me questions a good while after I had checked in it says the darker ones. Am I missing the pieces, or... Oh no, it's individual ones. Wait. Okay, so it's these two individual ones. But I feel bad because I'm not sure how much I've missed if they've... Oopsie. If they've asked me more than just, how are you doing? So I feel bad. 14 to choose from, and that's counting you. Well, you could always do a roulette, right? Leave it up to RNGesus on who you see. I am here typically Monday or Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So it's not that I won't be here. If that helps any. I gotta juggle between streamers too. I have so much VOD watching to do because they all have something I really wanted to watch. Well, I'll stop doing things that you want to watch then. How about that? How about that? Hi Zog. Zog's a good boy. Good boy, Zog. Such a good boy. I've been in 20 streams the past hour. I appreciate you stopping by, Lemon. I don't want you all to feel obligated to be here though. You know? Like if you have other streams you would like to watch. Most of the time, mine's falling apart anyways, right? My stream doesn't work half the time. So, but my partner realized that apparently, that sometimes their computer has this trouble with the settings that you have to go in and do like the graphics setting and make sure that it's like set specific programs to high performance or something. Otherwise, sometimes it just won't run some of their games, etc. And so they were like, oh, I didn't even think to maybe check to do that for you. And so I changed that setting, yes, last night. So maybe things will start working. Maybe. Fingers crossed. But knowing me, probably won't. It probably won't. Because technology hates me. And I get it. Something electronics, oops, may not like a water or something, but yeah. I think we've got some, I don't know what it entails, but I think we're switching to fiber, maybe? I don't know enough about it, to be honest. But apparently our internet company got bought, and so they have been pushing fiber, I guess. And so we've got somebody coming out to give us a different modem, I think tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day because I've got physical therapy, and then kiddo has gymnastics, and then we need to get home and get baby down for a nap, and then kiddo has a doctor's appointment on the other side of town. So it's going to be a lot of driving across town tomorrow. But hopefully... I hate these overhang ones. Like, why are they overhanging? Anyways, 3 and then a 2. So, ooh, fiber internet. Yeah, I thought that, like, don't you have to install stuff? Like, doesn't it have to get installed via, like, it has to go underground, right? Because I don't think my area has it, like, pre-installed. Like, yeah, we're a newer area, but I don't... These are not gonna stay in place. Why? Why does this think it's a good idea? I don't think this is a very good idea. But whatever. What do I know? 3. So hopefully it'll help a little bit. And then, yes, we'll see from there. But can I pre-request lots of pillow laughs later, please? If we're able to get done with this, I think, oops, I don't want pink, I want blue. But yeah, so that's what I was gonna try and speed run getting this guy done so that the next few streams can definitely for sure be more just ASMR focused. I thought that this was gonna be more ASMR-y, but I guess like the actual building of it doesn't make a whole lot of noise, so I apologize. I thought it was gonna be more clinking of like my ceramic plate, but yeah. Uh-oh, wait. See, that's not gonna stay then. I don't get what's with like all the overhang of that, because that's not gonna stay upright. I don't think, anyways. I guess it will, just because there's gonna be a piece on top of it, but it doesn't seem right. Hello, Shiro the Great. Welcome in, my dear. Welcome, welcome. It's definitely good ASMR watching you both. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. I didn't realize, so I thought ASMR was strictly auditory, because I thought it was something auditory something. No, it was not. Auditory is not actually part of the name of it. So I didn't understand visual ASMR being a thing. Like, I guess I understand that it's a thing and that people have told me it, but I have a question. Why can't I follow you? I have no idea. Smart detection. Why did you let Shiro say hello, but then why would you... I don't know, it apparently took it as an auto detection for something. Twitch Mobile is tripping again. Possibly. Twitch Mobile is absolute garbage, which is a pain in the butt because, like, that's how I view everybody, because I always end up having to be, because I'm a mom, so, like, Twitch Mobile is the only way I can really watch streamers. So I don't know why that is being like that, so I apologize, my dear. I'm not sure. I think they checked network terminal and add fiber cables to it. Should be okay as long as the previous cables are not too old. It shouldn't be too old because we are in new development. So theoretically, I think it should be okay. But I don't know. This is all above my pay grade. I don't know nothing about none of this, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so 2, a white one, and a long blue. Right? So 2 light blue. But autonomous sensory meridian response. Yeah. For some reason I thought it was like an auditory something response. So I got like the A and the R, but the A I had totally wrong, so I don't know. But yeah, so as a result, okay, so is that like a slopey one then? So I need to find it then, because I don't think I have any more of those, do I? No. Unless it's supposed to be a flat one. Because it looks like one of these, but like the opposite of one of those. Because I don't think I have like a slopey one that isn't these ones. No, I guess it's just a flat one. I guess it's just a flat one. Some of my favorite ASMR triggers are light triggers. Oh, okay. Yep. Blocks. It's a tough job, cables. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. And I'm plugged right into the router, right? Because it's the modem that's like the main thing, but then the router routes it to the devices. So I'm plugged directly into that. And I still have such connection issues, and I don't know why. So we tried the graphics thing. So hopefully that is a slight improvement today. Hopefully. Which one are we on? 17, the long one, and then a 4 blue one, right? So hopefully that improves things, and if not, then I'm doomed. And the problem is it's like, this is a brand new computer. So it's not even like, it's not even something I can fix. Follow the light, etc. Oh, okay. We actually, so I have one thing that I've been wanting to do. I don't know if it'd be any interest to you then. I'm imagining you with old lady spectacles looking at the instructions. Hey, it's not my fault I can't see, okay? My eyes have always been poor. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do I have a long? Oh, I do have a longer one. Okay. My bad. I didn't realize that there was a longer one. Ugh. But yes, it's not my fault I'm blind. But you should be good. The issue is when you have old internet cables, those have to be adapted. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, you're missing a spot. I know, clearly I am. I'm not good at this, okay? I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. I have not guaranteed being good at anything. So, what were you saying about something you wanted to try? Oh, so Baby has this really cool toy. It's basically like a way to finger paint without having to have finger paints, and it's backlit that changes colors. So it's like paint. So there's a light, and then there's like a layer of paint, and then like the plastic on top. So you never deal with or open up that, but you can like squish it and like write your name or like draw pictures or something with like your finger, but then it has the backlight of the or it has the light behind it. So it's really cute visually, and I thought that was kind of neat, especially on like the squishier end because it is kind of mushy. We love stealing triggers from babies, right? I mean, that's my whole empire was founded on stealing triggers from children. Apparently, I showed my partner my TikTok about where I said, yeah, my children don't get toys because I steal them from them. And my partner was like, you know, you sound really serious, right? Like, that it does not sound like you're joking. And I was like, oh, do people really think I'm being serious about that? So apparently, my humor doesn't always come across as a joke. But thank you, Alex. Thank you for the biddies. Did that throw them? I didn't see it. Because it's supposed to. It's supposed to. I missed you very much. I'm passing out. I've got an early morning tomorrow. Well, thank you for the biddies, Alex. Get some good rest. Good night, Alex. Sorry for knocking the camera. Good night, Alex. Get some rest, you good girl. Sorry, that was loud. I don't usually kiss the ears, but I have something in my hand. But, yeah. Wait. No, okay. But yeah, so apparently my partner says that I sound very serious in my videos, or at least my video talking about how I steal my children's toys. So I guess I need to be better about how I tell my jokes, or I need to lie better or something. I don't know. But they were like, it is concerning how not joke-ish that sounded. Or maybe it's just not a funny joke. Probably isn't funny. Let's see. 222. Okay. Blushies. Good night, Alex. Good night. Let's see here. Oh, jeez. Yellow. Pink yellow. But see, why is it like more pink than yellow? Because it's the same thing. So it's going to be pink. I don't know. I don't understand this. See, then it's two pinks in a row instead of pink, yellow, pink. I don't know. I don't understand this. Is this like... Because I thought this was supposed to be a beach ball, like on its head. But I don't think it is. And this piece just does not stay. Oh gosh. It just does not stay. And then pink on this side. And pink on the other side. I have a split in my finger, and I hate it so much when it's on the tip of your finger. And I thought putting on nails would help that. At least give me more of a buffer of my nail, or of my fingertip. But apparently no, that's not, wasn't going to do that. So now it's just because like my natural nails underneath are shorter than where the tip of my finger is, because I prefer to keep them short. The only reason I have nail extensions or anything like that is because of you guys. I usually like to keep my nails real short, but short nails don't make nice tappy sounds. So let's see, yellow, pink, yellow. So yeah. Oh. I'm dropping stuff. Putting 4,000 little blocks on little blocks. Right? I'm not good at it. I'm really not good at it. Hello, Flashy Star. Hey, Flashy Star? Fiashi Star. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Sorry, I can't see. I really need to go get my glasses fixed and prescription updated, probably. The problem is my partner's insurance changes, like the vision insurance always changes, and so the doctor I'd been seeing for many years is no longer, or won't take our current vision insurance, and so I need to go get, and it's like forever away, so I need to just go get them done elsewhere. But my glasses are completely wrecked right now because baby likes to just grab them. I really yeah. I started this guy when I nuked my chatbot on accident not that long ago. So I started this guy because my chatbot was down. But yeah, I kind of got it somewhat back up and running. But I wanted to get him done because I have this is my palette for my watercolors. Not that I've been doing any watercolors as of late, but not having that option makes things a little difficult. Well, welcome into my little corner of the ocean. The ocean on land. something, suspension of disbelief, or, right? Suspension of belief? Suspension of disbelief? Something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of concepts, apparently, that are above my intelligence level. So don't mind me. I also haven't slept much. I think we went to bed around 2 a.m. last night. It's getting later and later and later that I'm going to bed. So that's not great. Me nighty. Hello, Stormy. Hello, my dear. Hello, Minato. Welcome in. Shouldn't you be in bed? Shouldn't you be asleep? 323. But welcome in, my dears. If you all like comfy vibes and Final Fantasy 14, you all should give ouch. Sorry, Zog. Sorry, my paper was right by the microphone, so I apologize. What must I do? It's 5 a.m. Shouldn't you be going to bed? Or did you wake up early? Because it always seems. Yes, I should. You silly. But your stream. The VODs will be there, my dear. Sleep is important. I was just talking about how I haven't been doing that, but do as I say, not as I do. Let's see. Pink, and then we're gonna do a pink flat one right here. Oh. Okay. There's nothing worse than having the pointer finger of your dominant hand be completely useless. Like, the first 3 fingers, your thumb, your pointer, and your middle finger of your dominant hand, are so important, and when you have, like, less function because of it, or less ability to use it as well, it hinders things a lot more than you would think, and it's really annoying. If only we had an ASMR stream that could help us sleep. I know, I'm sorry. I just do loud things here. 5 odds if I can have the live Minari. Oh, well, still, sleep is important, but you're always welcome to hang out. Hello, Demon Tears. Welcome, welcome. We're making a seal guy. A seal guy. I will do as you say, after work. Yes, yes, yes. Well, sleep is important after work. I believe it is frowned upon, and possibly a fireable offense if you fall asleep on the job. Supposedly. I almost got fired for falling asleep on the job. But my sister had an unexpected baby when I was working a desk job. And it wasn't the baby that woke me up. It was her whining and crying about the fact that she was tired because of having a baby. So it wasn't the newborn. It was my whining sister, who was far too young to be a mother. But I digress. Hi, hello, Night Slasher 208. Welcome in, my dear. Hello, hello. By the way, what are we building today? Some kind of seal guy. It's part of this, like, World Oceans thing. I don't know. I got it on the internet. It's very cute. It's like this little seal guy. And I have all these other ones. The only reason I got these was for the jellyfish, because there's a jellyfish right there. But I thought all of them were really cute. But I can't do them out of order, because they're numerically ordered. So if they didn't have a number, I would have started with the jellyfish. But because they're numbered, I have to do them in order, right? Like, it only makes sense. I love seals, right? They're so cute. And so I think I have an extra, this one, $2.93. So I might do a giveaway of that one. But yeah, so I have 10 of these, and there's only 9 of them, so I've got a repeat of. Like I said, I think it's this one. I want it. Zog wins giveaway. Isn't Zog not in the US? Zog is in Europe. That's very expensive. I guess I could probably try and do an international shipping, but international shipping is so expensive right now. So it would have to take me a bit to save up the money for international shipping. Okay, maybe Zog isn't in US. Yes. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, there's... Oh, I guess I don't have the bar above me. But I am saving. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Derpy. I am saving for Pie Shock is going to have an Easter sale. And I kind of wanted to implement that into streams, because I thought it'd be kind of funny. But maybe that's just me. 40 minutes and you're already almost done. No, this is the third stream I've done. I know, 40 minutes in and I've gone, like, what, 3 rows? It's like 3 small rows. I'm not a fast builder. I'm too busy yapping. I'm sorry. Let's see. And then we do a 3. But, so I kind of wanted to, I'm saving for that. And so I'm waiting for my payout from Twitch. And a lot of that will go towards the Pie Shock. But, 40 minutes, and she's put 4 pieces on it. It's been weeks of this. Excuse you, I've only been doing this for a week and 6 days. It's not been weeks. It's only been a week and 6 days. And I've been streaming every day for 10 hours, okay? So, sadly, that would not surprise me. I could see myself doing that. And then a white one, and a 4, and a 2, and a 1. Okay, oh, so the white one is a flat white one. But, yes, so speedy. I know. I'm like Speedy Gonzalez when it comes to the brick building. Let's see. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to putting in that order. I know it'll take a little bit for it to arrive, and then it'll take even longer for me to figure out how to implement it. Why are you throwing stuff at me, Don Messi? Why, Messi? ¿Por qué, Messi? But without his special powers. Like your Turbo, like, you're like Turbo the Snail without his special powers. Probably, yes. Hola, hello. Why are you pelting me with shells? So just the snail, right? Just a snail. But would you love me if I were a snail? So I need a flat one. Where's a flat one? This one's a flat one, right? I can't read. Let's see. Sorry, I wanted to prove that it was. Oh, that my bot was working again. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. There's a lot of things that I'm missing, but it's mainly important things like links and the menu. You know. Just the important things. But the non-important things I've got mostly up and running. Let's see. And then blue for, so a long blue, and then a 4 blue, and then another long blue, I think. Yeah, haha, I guessed it right. Okay, and then a flat yellow in the middle, right, in the middle, and then a pink flat one on each side. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. Okay. I like the sound of the little pieces in the tray. Right? Well, and that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fastest row ever, right? Especially when it's all just one color and I don't have to do much thinking outside of that. And so that's why I thought this would be nice. But it didn't seem like you enjoyed this the last time, Zoc. So I wasn't sure. 2 blue and then an L. So 2 blue. She hit second gear. I know. And I know how to use a clutch, so I did. I'm just really good at complaining. Well, I didn't know that then. If you don't tell me, I'm going to take you for your word. I'm a very literal person. I don't have a formal diagnosis, but I would not be surprised if I were on the autism spectrum. If I had the tisms. But I am formally diagnosed with ADHD, so I guess there's that. Let's see. She's speeding right along now, hit second gear. I was guilt-tripping you into doing ASMR for us. Well, it worked, because I felt very bad. I thought these would be fun. I thought this would be enjoyable, because there's like a whole bunch of these, and they seemed really nice and comforting, and it has fun clackies, and like fun little, so I thought it would be enjoyable, but it just wasn't good enough for you. It just wasn't good enough for you. I tried my best. I was trying something different. And I know that Twitch doesn't like it when I try anything different, because Twitch often decides to stop letting me do anything. Oops, that was loud. But I get it. I'm sorry I tried something different. I'm sorry I tried to keep things interesting, to not be too repetitive and keep things exciting between us. But instead, it was no good. No good at all. All I was trying to do was spice things up. Liven up our stream a little, so it wasn't just auditory. But I understand that I've got short, stubby baby fingers, and I'm not very good at reading instructions or reading at all. So I understand that you may not like this visually because of my short baby hands. So I just won't try anything new. I'll just not do these. I'll throw them in the bin. And it'll kill some poor turtle because it's all plastic and it's bad for the ocean. So, really, all of this will be Zog's fault. We like new things, but faster new things. Whoa. We're threatening turtle now. You're the one that doesn't want me to do this, Zog. So if I throw these all away, then it's just not good for the environment. And so, since you don't want me doing these things, I'll just throw them away. Toss them in the bin. I've been extra positive about your building today. Somewhat. But you enjoy guilt tripping me. And it worked. And you're proud of it. So clearly you don't want me doing this. Clearly I should give up. And I will. I'll give up on these. Even though they're very cute and I never got to do the jellyfish one. All because Zog doesn't like these. But I get it. I'm terrible at these things, so. Let's see. A single blue one. Where are we going with this? I don't know. Whining, complaining. Something. Got to be nearing the end of the build. Almost. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, I think. So, but like, look at all these extra pieces. Okay, so then I need a single white one. And then what? And then a flat white one and 2 non-flat white ones. So then a flat white one and then 2 non-flat white ones and then a flat white one. Oh, geez. I don't understand how these don't just, these overhang ones just pop out. Let's see. Something like this that goes across. Get in there. Because there's no, like, can't push them in very easily without them just falling over. I think, anyways. I guess there's a reason why Legos are so expensive, right? So you're paying for the quality and assurance that they are indeed not just cheap pieces of junk. Extra long lap pillow, and Mama saying nice things to us when you finish. I don't know if you've earned that. I don't think you've earned that. So I don't know why I should reward that behavior, Zog. I don't think I should reward that behavior at all. If I'm the parent in this situation, then this is my house. You don't make the rules. I earned it by sitting through hours of Legoing. It has been 52 minutes. Good sir. 4, a 3. Let's see, 4. A 3. And then is it the same thing? A 1, a flat. Yeah, I think so, it's the same. But it doesn't mirror, so that's really weird that it's not mirrored. You know? Hi there. Hi, Kusarigama. Welcome in, my dear. When you and me, and you love me and want to make us happy. I earned it by sitting through Legoing, and you love me and want to make us happy and sleepy. No. Your nails look pretty. Thank you, Kusarigama. I put them on yesterday. I have like these cute ones that are like French tipped but purple, but those ones, just because they're brown, like the nail part is more opaque than the clear ones, they just don't adhere on very well. And so yeah, I just have troubles getting them to stay. But the clear ones stay nicer, but when you if you look at them up close, they've got bubbles, so they're less attractive up close, but if you're far enough away, it doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look as nice. She hates me. I don't hate you, my dear. I am merely setting boundaries. It is important in every relationship to have boundaries. And if you're gonna piss and moan about what I do in my home, and then expect me to reward that behavior, then absolutely not. And see, thank you for the follow, my dear. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well. I need another double one. This one's 2, right? Yeah. And then a white one, and then a 2 blue ones. And here's the white one. So we're almost done. And 2 blues. And the cute thing is that theoretically, I think they should be able to be like stackable. Oh yeah, see? So you can stack them on each other. Let's see. Just a moment, sorry, I need to get tax forms, because we are definitely not waiting to the last minute to file our taxes. Can you make us dinner? Probably, but it's not going to be very good. I am no chef. I can follow recipes. A butterfly tattoo is nice, by the way. Thank you. I hate it, but thank you. I'm glad you like it. This is what happens when you don't speak up about what you want and you just let the tattoo artist do the thing, which is really not smart. Okay. Let's see, where's my what is it? Telnet, maybe? Sorry, my partner needs my loan stuff. Sure, send it to my email, because my phone is currently being used. Also, where's your nose? On my face? Someday I'll get a moth tattoo when I can actually afford it and don't have the anxiousness to make a consultation appointment. Yeah, well, and the problem is, so I have 4 tattoo. Well, I've gone to the tattoo artist 4 times. So I've got this one was my first one, when I turned 18, and I wanted like a small little butterfly, but I didn't say anything about it, so it was just a big butterfly. And I wanted like some text on it that wasn't super. I don't know. The design that I gave, they were like, well, I don't know if you want that, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't want that. So then they were like, well, here, we'll do one that's more like more realistic. And so then I was given that, and I was like, okay, well, that's cool. So I didn't really. What do you mean it's the wrong password? Oh my gosh. Can I just get you to. Can you just log into my email? I don't want to create my account. Let me log into my stupid friggin' email. Oh my gosh. What do you mean it's been deactivated? What the? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oops, sorry. What do you mean my email has been deactivated? I just used it. There is no deactivation because of inactivity. I swear. I'm gonna slap somebody's mama. I hate everything right now. Thank you. Now give me my code so I can get into my stupid thing, so I can get my stupid tax stuff for my stupid. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I understand. I have so much debt. Thank you. I'm so happy. I have so much debt. Thank you. Tax info, right? That's what I need. So I need that. Saved PDF. Save documents. Let's see. Documents. Adulting. Taxes. 2024 loan. Tax. Okay. That's so many stupid. I know. It's because I'm American. Everything's stupid. That's how I feel. Everything in America. Stupid. Okay, taxes. 2024 loan tax. There we go. Okay. Brain tries not to struggle with technology challenge. I know. But, yeah, so if I have them all, then they should all be able to be, like, stacked like that. And I think that's cute. So, yeah. But Zog doesn't like these, so I guess we don't get to finish them. Besides, Kusarigama, I am an anime girl. I have no nose. Which is fine, I can't breathe through mine anyways, right? Why did you... Why, Noodle? Why would you... I swear to God. I'm so upset. And what nose am I going to boop? I don't know, I don't have a snoot to boop. Streamer bot. I'ma throw you out the window, streamer bot. Just so you know. At target user. Okay. What about that? There. You stupid piece of crap. I don't know if that's going to be correct. Because it should not have shouted me out whatsoever. Swear to God, but you said this is a godless place. Exactly. It is. Boopy Snoop de poop. Boop-de Snoop de poop. Boop she boop she boop. My kiddo's been watching Daniel Tiger. And I really don't like Prince Wednesday's boop she boop she boop. But that's his stupid catchphrase. They all have their own stupid catchphrases, but for some reason his bothers me, and I don't know why. The other ones, it's fine. What does O the Owl say? What does O the Owl say? Nifty Califty. I take it. Did you actually put a bad word, Silicon? Or did it just decide? Or did it just decide to censor whatever? But yes, apparently shit's being fun. That phrase could go so wrong. Nifty Califty? Or do you mean boopy snoop de poop? It probably censored me because I put a thing that could be interpreted as a link in chat. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. But wouldn't it usually just be like, hey, you can't send a link? And then it... Well, I don't know. But yes. Nifty Califty? What's wrong with that? Thank you, Wes. Happy 2 months, sorry. No worries, Wes. Welcome, my dear. Oh, I need to turn off the... I need to fix the... I need to do something about that gacha machine. Okay, we're almost done. Shut up, Mina. Let's see. 2, 1, 3, 3. I don't have any indication on my side that any action was taken at all. Yeah, usually if you post a link, Twitch thing will go, hey, you're not supposed to do that, and it's like, oh, okay, well. And so it won't usually send your message if it thinks it's a link. So I have no idea. I don't understand. So 2, a singular 1, that is white. There. Don't overload your little brain trying to figure it out. But I want to know what it is. I don't understand what that... Something... Okay. So then, like, this won't stay because there's nothing for it to sit on. So how... does it just balance there? Okay. But, like, what was the point of that? You know? Finally found some motivation today to get some stuff done and also get back to Minecraft. Ooh! I like Minecraft. I don't do anything interesting in Minecraft. I'd contemplated maybe doing like a realm or something. But then I was like, well, I don't do anything exciting in Minecraft, so I don't think my community would find it very interesting. Mina goes mining, and by that, she digs a hole, and that's it. That's all I do is I dig a hole. Okay, so I need a flat one, like that. There we go. Okay. Womp womp. I don't either. All I know, like, I just follow tutorials too. So, like, people will do, like, whatever tutorial. And so, oh, shoot. I'm building a Tower of Doom with no doom. Right? That sounds like fun, though. I broke stuff. I just enjoy the one time you say so. Just enjoy the one time you say so. Nifty Califty. Oh, sorry, Zog. Dip doesn't work. I'm still working on getting the bot up and running properly. It's not fully up there. Which is obviously why Noodle shouted me out instead of Palanute. But, sorry, I've been missing stuff. I should probably... Minari, that is so poggers. Thank you, Palanute. If you all like chill vibes, go give Palanute a follow. He has really nice chill ASMR streams. And penguins. Penguins are great. I don't understand. I don't think you guys know. I was in Isa's stream, and she did like a, what is it? Gartic phone thing, basically. But like the chat, like you just guess. So it was like the chat guesses what she draws, which looked like so much fun. And she was drawing a quail. And I was like, quail. And she was like, how did you even, because everyone was like, what the fuck is that bird? I was like, it's a quail. And they were like, how did you know that? Because it was just the head with its little feather, and its little head feather. And I was like, well, because I like birds. I know a lot more about birds than I ever thought I did, which is still a lot less than my partner. My partner can tell birds by like, oh, look, do you see that eagle just like when we're driving? It's like, no, I can't. It's like, I can't see that far. I don't know what it is. And they're just like, oh yeah, there's an eagle over there. It's like this tiny little fleck in the distance. It's like, cool, I'll just take your word for it. And then they know like the bird calls. But I do know a fair bit about birds, I guess. I don't know though. I don't know how. But I do. I know some stuff. What am I doing? 3, and then a 3. Getting distracted. I've got 2 rows, like 3 rows maybe. And I'm getting distracted. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. And then this on top. But okay. So then the gnomes are gonna move, swear to God, Palanute. Holy moly, yeah, I meant to try to do that. Something phrase could be go so wrong. Censored. Thank you again, Wes. I do appreciate it. The resub. I greatly appreciate it. Building a Tower of Doom. 10k more till the imp gives ASMR. Right? Well, the child will not give it. It will be the suggested items from said child, because the child best be asleep. So, I'm in another realm that I'm basically building my monolith and making food and tools. I wish I could go to sleep right now. You should sleep, Zog. You should. It's quite late. Hi, Nessie. Hi. One other player made it to the Nether already. Penguins were my favorite animals when I was a little kid for quite a while. I've learned a lot about Adelie penguins because of Disney's Penguin documentary. Kiddo really liked that one. Thought it was really funny. So I learned a lot about Adelie penguins. Hello, Hikobo. Welcome in. Hello, I am new. Hi, new. I'm Mina. Welcome in to my little corner of the ocean where I put 1 brick per hour on this guy. Happy Feet was peak. I actually haven't seen Happy Feet. I haven't actually seen it. If you want to start a realm, Rin-sama, I'd be more than happy to build beginner homes and supplies. Well, I got scolded for the way that I play. I was making villagers, I was giving villagers jobs. And food to make more villagers. But something, that's inhumane because of my villager shoot. Just because Ren and her friendos got stuck in my villager chute, it's not my fault that they ran in. I think I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Minato. Good night. Get some sleep, okay? Oyasumi. Oyasumi nasai. So, yeah. But no. That's inhumane. Nearly 6 a.m. You should sleep, silly. I'd give villagers jobs too. Exactly. I give them jobs and a permanent place to stay so they don't get lost or turned into witches or mutilated, you know? So it's fine. It's fine. They just can never leave their jobs. But, like, why would you want to leave your job? It doesn't make sense to leave. When you have a nice, safe place that you can just exist and never have to leave. Yes, you never get to know the comforts of laying in a bed, but that's highly overrated anyways. You haven't? No, I haven't. Trap them in place and ring the bell for eternity. Scare them in perpetual torment as they can't hide in their homes. Yeah. Well, especially the ones that help make, that give me iron, you know? Those ones are constantly for fear of everything. But it keeps you entertained, right? Like, stress helps you. It helps your body. It's very beneficial. It's an important factor in your life. And so, when you are perpetually stressed, do you have an iron farm? Fish? I'm guessing an iron farm? Yes, I have an iron farm. I follow tutorials because I'm not creative of a builder, so I follow the aesthetic tutorials so that they look nice. And so yes, I build all the aesthetic buildings that are all the different farms. But I got scolded for making a villager breeder, and it's not my fault. 3 of the people I shared a realm with ran into this house that was not supposed to be entered by people and fell down the villager chute where it traps the baby villagers. So then they got all made a fuck chamber? No, not a chamber. They do it in the garden with the food. And then the children run to the beds, but they fall down a hole, which is where those 3 fell. All 3 of them. I need to pull up the clip. It's pretty funny. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. All I was doing was giving them a place to stay, jobs to be had, you know? But I'm the bad guy. Entrapment is wrong, they say. How dare you? That's so inhumane. But no. Wait, you follow tutorials to build death machines in Minecraft? What's wrong with that? Exactly, little monster. I wasn't the one that came up with these designs. I'm merely following them because then it gives the people who came up with those horrible contraptions, it gives them at least peace of mind to know that the content they produce is being consumed by people, right? So I'm giving back to the community as a content creator. Exactly, right? So, I think I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Alright, Mina, what's inhumane? You not buying me Mario Kart World. I told you I would, darling, if you did it for me as well. The trouble is that I do not have, what's it? I don't have a Switch 2, so I can't make good on our bargain because, like, that wouldn't be good for you if I don't have it, right? Because then all you'd be doing is be paying for a game that no one could play. I would def buy it for you too. I know, dear. I know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your generosity. It means the world to me. But I don't want to waste your precious gift. You know? So I'm thinking of you, Alfie, and what is in your best interest financially. But hold up. You have the game to hold on to forever. Fair enough. Yeah, I just don't want it to be a waste of your money. You know? If I waste my money, that's one thing. But I don't have money to waste. Okay, so the long one there, and then what? Let's see. And then it's a two-piece one. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then what? And then it's a long piece one and then a single one with the white. Okay. Come on. Ouch. Okay. And then it's a long piece one. Okay. Oh, come on. Get in there. Quality. Definitely. You can hear it creak and groan. $80 digital game is wild, especially since their best game shouldn't be more than 60. I know, right? And then it's the one that sticks out, and then a single blue. Okay, so I need a flat white. So where's the white? Because I need one last white. Uh-oh. Do I not have... am I missing a piece? I think I'm missing a piece. Let's see. I think I'm missing a piece. So, what do I do then? So then what? It was supposed to be like a little flat white one. There. So then what? What do I do about that? I have all these spares, but like, not the ones I need. What if I did like this? A raid? Hello, Wishtail. Hello, Wishtails. Welcome. Hi. Hello. We are almost done getting confused by this. I don't know how to do Lego-y things, guys. I don't know how. Oh my goodness. Eepy, we come to strawberry step on you. How was your strawberry? Your strawberry stuff. I'm guessing the picture of your cute little strawberry goodies were for your stream tonight. How was it? They looked really cute, and those snacks looked really tasty. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. My name is Minari. I am a jellyfish sea-tuber who is missing pieces. I'm clearly missing pieces. So now what am I going to do about that? Because, oh, no, I have one. Okay, I found it. I found it. I'm really bad at this, guys. I'm really bad. Hi, Minari. How are you? Benya. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, and thank you, Gray Ash, for the follow. Welcome, my dears. My name is Minari. I am a jellyfish sea-tuber. If you need to raid and run, by all means, please do not feel obligated to stay. If you would like to join us, we are nearly done with this guy. I'm very terrible at this, and we were talking about, I don't remember what. We were talking about something. Imagine Ren as a Lego character learning how to build. Yes, I would be bad at it. But I have these, like, they're cute, though. Just because Zog doesn't like them doesn't mean they're not cute. They're like little ocean critters, and so there's 9 of them. And I got it because I wanted the jellyfish one, but then like the whole set is super cute. But because they're numbered, I have to go in like numerical order, because otherwise, like, why are you doing anything? It has to be in numerical order. Otherwise, I would have started with the jellyfish one, because I didn't realize that this would not be popular, that Zog hates this so much that I should never bother to do this ever again. So those aren't Legos. No, they're Lego-like things. The deception. I didn't say they were Legos. Legally, I cannot say they are Legos. Very cute, right? Thank you, Gray. Thank you. I'm glad somebody understands. OMG cute, right? Wes gets it. Everybody but Zog gets it. Because Zog hates it so much, because Zog hates this so much, I will never finish these. And I will just throw them out and be all sad that I have wasted this plastic and are ruining the environment, all because Zog says there's no point in me ever doing this ever again. Okay, so that piece doesn't look particularly great, but I don't know where I don't have another flat white one. So I think I have all these other spare pieces. Excuse me. I apologize for hitting my mic. But not the one I need. You know? So it's like, what's the point of these? Okay, last row. Last row. That's like me and Lego Technic cars. My child can do them, but I didn't grow up with Legos. I wasn't allowed to play with my parents' sons' Legos because I was a girl. So I didn't get Legos. But my child loves Legos. My nephew loves Legos too, and they build them, and my niece likes them too. They build them like super fast. I don't understand how they do it, but I think it's just that people can follow instructions better than I can, which is fine. I'm illiterate, and so reading pictures is especially hard because I can barely read words. FYI, the Lego Technic Bugatti is about $200 at least, I think. Oh, so maybe my children don't. Maybe my child doesn't have those ones. I don't know enough about them. All I know is that like actual Legos are super expensive, and yeah. Ta-da! We finished it. Yatta! Strawberry Raid, Strawberry Raid. Hello, Braxis. Welcome in, my dear. Oh, hello, Yagami. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, and see, and then they've got this cute little dust cover, right? And then you can stack them on top of each other. Like, how cute is that? How cute is that? Looks very cute, right? The snacks I am still saving, but we'll eat them soon. The globes I was looking forever for stream though. Oh, nice. So they look longer than the ones. So the ones that I have are. I thought they were gonna be bigger, but yours look longer than mine. Like the little like seems longer. And so I wonder like how they sound in comparison, because mine's like it doesn't last very long, right? Because it's so short, it just doesn't boop, boop, boop. You only get like a little bit. So I wonder if like having the longer handle would help, because this is what, like 2.5 inches long maybe. Oops. They're kind of small. I know my hands are small, but they're quite small. So can I tell you something? I haven't slept since the last time we were talking. I think. I'm unsure. Somewhat tired. You should sleep, Rin. You should sleep, my dear. I haven't been doing that, but you should do as I say, not as I do. But it's not for lack of trying. No, it is. It is for lack of trying. I should sleep, but I use my phone because Lego has an app that gives 3D instructions. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. Worked so hard. We did well. I'll sleep soon, maybe. Okay, well, it's important to sleep, Rin. It's important to sleep. You should get your girlfriend to drag you to bed. The Shelby Mustang is around $45 if it's on sale. Same with NASCAR Next Gen, which you have both. Oh, I see. I have the Porsche 911 Lego and all of the new F1 Lego sets Lego gave us. First dibs. Ooh, fancy. I would, but she's on the other side of the planet. Oh yeah. You do that thing where you're going to be gone like all the time. You're going to be traveling the world like some fancy person. And because work makes you. No, my child has a bunch of them. They really like the F1 cars because they like the Formula 1 stuff. But they've got a bunch of different ones. And some of them are like the pullback ones. And they're like, hey, Mommy, can you help me with this? It's like, no, I have no idea what you're doing. And all of the Legos are like the same kind of gray. There's not enough contrast for my blind self to see. So it's pretty bad. Let's see. I guess we're done, huh? So I don't know. I understand that Zog doesn't want any more of these, but would these interest other people if I did these? I think they're cute. And it only took me like 3 streams. two and 3/4 streams. Right? They are all cute, right? They are. And I have an extra one of these whales. I think it's this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be a dolphin or if it's a whale. But either way, I think I have an extra one of these ones that I was maybe thinking of doing as a giveaway. The blue whale dolphin is cute with the heart. Oh yeah, this one. I think I have 2 of them. So, but yeah, you do you, Rinsama. Well, I got guilted into it, into not. He said he didn't want me. Zogton was saying I should just not. So, you know, pitching a fit over me doing it. So, maybe it's best not to. Maybe it's best not to. Why are there so many pieces left? I don't know. I hate how many pieces there are left. Because I didn't have, like, I was missing one of the white flat ones. Because that last one up there is not supposed to be, like, that sloped one. It's supposed to be just a white flat one. But this one has, like, the little slope. Because I didn't have enough of these ones, these 2. So I don't know. I don't know why I have so many other pieces left. So, what about what we say? Well, I guess I could go by, like, consensus, right? um, Interesting. To be completely honest, I pay attention to more WRC and V8 supercars than I do F1. The reason why Lego is so successful is their quality control. No, I know for sure. Like, that's what makes Lego Lego, right? Is that they're, and why they're expensive is because it's the quality control. Let's riot, chat. About me not doing these, or about me doing these, because I'm happy to do more. But I don't know if you saw Ren, but I'm thinking of doing at some point. Oopsie. Well, I was thinking of making squishies first off, but I had like these guys. This one keeps popping open, but like, look at that guy. He's so cute. It's just. Look at that guy. He's so cute. Anyways. Lego accuracy to about 0.05 nanometers. I know, right? And do the heat mode on. You stupid little. You know what the trouble with it warming up is? Bugs are around. But also, like, yeah, I was thinking of making squishies, but I also have these squishies. And look at this, it's little toe beans. Look at the little toe beans. Look at them. You know how hard it is to machine that, let alone injection mold? I know. Well, it is interesting to hear, like, what I've heard about them. And so then I've got, like, this guy and those guys. I had a whole bag of them, but I let my children have them because I don't really need them. Like little pancitos squishies. Well, I was gonna see about getting, like, because they have, like, those squishy skins. And it's just like the empty squishy, and then you can fill it with things. And so, like, I've seen ones that are kind of crunchy with, like, glass beads and pearls. I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. Kind of reminds me of tires. Unironically, I wouldn't mind working for Lego. Oh. I think it'd be interesting. I think this guy's a cat. Because he's got a long tail, but I thought he was a bear. But I think he's a cat. Crunchy ones, yes, right? Well, and I made this, which isn't like a squishy, but I learned about this because I really like the sound of, what are these? Glow sticks? But they're not reusable, right? And I don't want to just buy a bunch of glow sticks for a stream just to throw them away. And so, like, this, I have to do it a little bit farther from my... It's a cracking chocolate. And so they crack. And so I was going to make more of these. Because this was my first one. It's a little ugly, but it does the job. And somebody on TikTok was like, keep cracking, it's my back, right? Ready? And break my neck. Although I need to... I only got one pop. But I was gonna make some more because somebody on TikTok was like, hi, where can I buy one? It's like, nowhere right now. Twinsies, yes. Same brain cell. Fun fact, tires have special oil-like substance in the tread surface that helps keep fresh tires separate from the mold. Oh, that makes sense. Or helps the fresh tire separate from the mold. That makes sense. I know that a lot of, like, resin stuff that you make, sometimes you can get, like, a little, it's almost like an oil that you put in the mold, and then it'll help you pull out the resin piece. So, okay, let's turn off the camera and move over to chat. There's a reason why driving in the rain is so slick. Oh, so it makes the tire hydrophobic. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see. Okay. And then where is my... But... let's see. I think we have less than 30 minutes together. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got like 20 minutes or so. I could do triggers, or I could read. I have, let's see, where did they go? Oh gosh. I got books from Derpy. I have the complete collection. Thank you for the head pat, my dear. Thank you. Oh, Zap. Oh, and thank you for the care package store pop. I know I'm late. Stretch. And a drink. Pambazos isn't around. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dear. Stunning. Very stunning. But I don't know if you were around for it, Ren, when I nuked my bot, but yeah, you were, because that stressed you out. Anyways, because I had nuked my bot, I'm still waiting. I'm still trying to get things put back together and set up, so I do apologize. To be fair, I don't know what that did. Oh, did you not see it? That was the first time. I was here. Oh, okay. No worries. I don't mind it. That's what it's for. It just, I've only set up some of the stuff. So most of it's set back up, but I saw it. It just redeemed it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got anxiety that day. I know. But don't worry, I set up the bot again. And I was told to set up a backup. That hasn't been done yet. And I'll maybe get to it at some point. So, reading or trigger redeems. We got about 20 minutes. Shiny thing attracts my line of sight. Right? No, it's fun. Unironically uploading its core to GitHub. I know I should. I know. Baby has done a number on my glasses and they are just not sitting on my face or my ears. I'm wondering if a combo trigger is possible. Of course, my dear. What can I do for you, Wes? Gonna shower because busy day tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ren. Buenos noches, Doña Ren. Buenos noches. But let me do that. Let me pull up my hair. It is hot. I hate the heat, and I hate that it's become so warm. But yeah. Death on top of things. So I actually burned my right hand's fingerprints off because I touched something hot. I touched brake discs too early. Ooh. Ouch. I literally touched shiny things. That sounds terrible. friend's like, trigger word with tappies. Yeah, just do the sub redeem and just put it in that one, and that'll be fine. Can't wait for Cursed ASMR. That's fair. That's fair. It'll happen. I have to do. Wait, what am I doing? I have to do. I have to go to physical therapy tomorrow. I haven't done the exercises, so I think I may have to do like an exercise stream or an exercise redeem. But I don't know how best to do that because I have to do it like on the floor or against a wall. But like the closest wall to me is farther than my mic. And I have like a mobile mic, like one that you can plug into your phone. So I was thinking maybe doing that. But shaking my head, you have to do the exercises. I know, I've been busy and reluctant because it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I don't have the muscles to do it. It hurts. But also, I don't understand how to activate because I'm supposed to activate my core muscles, because that's the problem is like my core muscles, my lower core muscles are weak. But I can't do that and breathe because I can't breathe through my nose. But like trying to like activate those muscles and like keep them tensed and used or whatever and breathe doesn't work. And so I was talking to my brother-in-law, who's a physical therapist, and he was helping like stretch my everything. It hurt really bad. I was in so much pain for like the following week. But yeah, he was like, well, you might want to get your nose fixed before a lot of that. And how do you get the muscles? I don't know. Go and buy them, probably. I don't know. It's like exercise. I'm too out of shape to exercise. I'm just too out of shape. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna drink Gamer Subs and eat boxes of Cocoa Pebbles. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Activating the core and breathing is possible, but notably non-trivial. I always worry I'm gonna pop a vein. Again, how do you get in shape? I am in shape. A blobby shape. I know. Drink water and eat strawberries. I do like that. I do like them. The strawberries have been really disappointing as of late, however. But round is a shape. Exactly. Crunches. No, and sit-ups. I know. But it has to be my lower core muscles because it needs to be like my hips, mainly. Because my hips are very unhappy and it's a lot of pain and it's agony. And the physical therapist was like, yeah, you should try and be symmetrical, so don't like hold your child on like one side. And it's like, cool. Do you not know how children work? There is no possible way I can hold my baby like symmetrically. A yoga ball might help. Maybe I should do that instead of a desk chair. Probably. But it's hard because like the trouble with like activating your lower core muscles and breathing out of your mouth is hard because like it fills up your belly as opposed to like a deep breathing like through your nose. It doesn't just fill up your belly there. It's more like diaphragm. I don't know. My brother-in-law explained it pretty well, but I was like, yeah, I just can't breathe. You can also use it for core muscle groups in exercise. In excess. I know. I need to, and I'm trying. I've been trying to, but they do this thing where baby really is really into trust falls right now. So you'll be holding them and they'll just decide they want to like fall backwards. Or just in general, they just want to fall backwards, which is really great because they've been smacking their head into a lot of things. And it's like, so then they're crying and really upset because they smacked their head into the wall. And it's like, well, maybe if you didn't trust fall into the wall. But whatever. Anyways, Let's do uninterrupted hourglass. Oh my, I know, right? Of their skull. Not fully. Not fully. And I'm gonna return your points, Wes, just because we will be doing uninterrupted heartbeat shortly. Sorry, I've been yapping, but I promise I'll do that too. Okay, where are my hourglasses? Hadn't redeemed the heartbeats in a while. No worries. I'm going to return your points for you just because we're going to do that anyways, as we are nearing the end of stream. Yeah, Burr is always cool. I know, but then I don't get like the redeems done, right? And I need to put that as a thing on my stream deck too. I can just tap that button and then that thing can get hidden. Okay, let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Forgot about the end of stream stuff, right? I know it's been a little not typical. Just about 9k back. Okay, can't complain about that. And thank you for the care package. Oh, Noodle, why didn't you delete that then? Oh no, it did, right? Did it delete Noodles? So that didn't delete all of chat, right? Because I know apparently that was a thing last time, and I think I got it figured out. Also, I did a cool thing. I'm really excited about the thing that I did, but those hidden, it did not purge chat. Awesome. But oh yeah, what kind of tappies did you want, Wes? Oh, with dealer's choice of tappies. I can read. I cannot. But I oh, my hidden don't leave. I know, I'm sorry. Are you sure? No, I'm not. I'm Mina. But I have it now so that if somebody uses specific hidden commands, you don't get to see it, but it'll still redeem it. So, yeah. But remember, there are hidden commands. Some of them are more hidden than others. I found this channel that broadcasts shrimp. Oh. But yeah, there's some googly eyes. You can caress. Cheetah. I forgot most of them. Fair enough. I built this for you, page, brick by brick. I'm gonna bite that finger. What? What? I was just explaining it, my dear. Anyways, what was it was coconut, right? Yeah, coconut. Let's see. What kind of tappies can we do? We've got, I got cork. Why was that message deleted? Why indeed? Coconut. I was talking about how some of the hidden command messages will get deleted. Coconut. I know what it was. But it's to make it so that others can figure out the hidden commands. Coconut. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Butterfingers. Butterfingered Nina. I don't have fingers. I have sticks of butter for fingers. Oh, yeah. Coconut. Oh, it's an ASMR channel that's just shrimp. So then you get to hear like the water sounds, and then you just see shrimp. That sounds nice. I love aquariums. Coconut. Thought I was in trouble for a second. No, my dear, no. Coconut. So yeah. But only two of the only two more bullying types of commands. So there are a total of 5 hidden commands, which are just 5 hidden toggles. Coconut. And it's only because I don't have enough channel point redeem slots. Coconut. I guess I could always get rid of like the what's it? I could always get rid of the some of the toggles, I guess, the model toggles, but I really like them. I think they're fun. Coconut. The thing is, a lot of crustacean, I make a lot of crustacean puns, so this is literally the best part of my week. That does sound like fun, though. Coconut. I built this for you, page, brick by brick. It's quite colossal. I would imagine so. From the bottom feeder of my heart. I'm not good at puns. Coconut. Keep them, make the chat work for the commands. Well, that's true, I guess. Like the hidden command. Yeah. Might be a krill issue. I think so. It might be a krill issue. I was gonna try and do something with like a prawn. It was gonna be something maybe chess related with a prawn. It's because I'm a mere lowly prawn in this game of shrimp chess. I don't know. I'm really bad at it. I'm not witty enough for that kind of stuff. I'm really not. Hello, Super Hunter. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. I guess you'll just have to crawl out a new joke. I'm really trying to come out of my shell with coming up with things, but it's just not my strong suit. It's just not, I don't know. Because it really is that shrimple. But I'm a very shrimple-minded person. Head empty. No thoughts. You're not a shellfish. You're not shellfish about the jokes. That's fair. Jellies aren't shellfish anyways. It's a lot to tackle for little old me to come up with witty things. Like tackling, something like a thing to tackle. I don't know. To be fair, jellies don't have any neural pathways. We don't. No brain, no central nervous system, no backbone even. Spineless, one would say. Man, I can't believe they have prawn openly on Twitch now. Yeah, that wouldn't... Yeah. I know. Tentacle was good, but bait and tackle could work. Makes a jellyfish functionally immortal, too. Depends on it, but yes, there are immortal jellies, actually. Where, if they are injured, or too old, or like the water is too hot or too cold, immortal jellyfish they will drop to the bottom of the ocean and revert back to a polyp stage and then just age again. So, functionally making them immortal. But yeah. Anyways, let's do our bedtime book. A Book of Sleep. Oh, my shoulders. And thank you, Trigoro, for the follow, my dear. Welcome to my little corner of the ocean. Oh, I forgot. I needed to do a heartbeat. A Book of Sleep. Yes. I think it's one of those that the book is supposed to be... It's very visually appealing, but the trouble is it's like... Unless I have, like, my camera on, you don't get to see the pictures. So as, like, a reading piece, like a material, like, as a book to read, it's really not that great. My apartment super just sent me an email saying we need to talk. What the tuna? I'm sorry, dear. Seems a bit fishy. So do make sure that you're not on the hook. Something. Anyways, let's do that. Are you ending soon? I am, my dear. I'm sorry. We are at the 2-hour mark. unfortunately, Commander, the triggers are currently paused just because it is, oops, a weeknight, or going to be a weeknight. So, unfortunately, given tomorrow, and all that needs to be done for tomorrow, I cannot stay longer than the rest of the heartbeat and then bedtime book. So I do apologize, but I'll be back tomorrow night. And thank you, Trigoro. It is the Suica model. I've just done some texture editing, but thank you, my dear. Thank you. Welcome in. Sorry. Come on. I do apologize. I wish I could stay longer. I really do. But unfortunately, 2 hours is typically about how much time I have. Sometimes I can push it to 3, but not typically at the beginning of the week. And then we had a Book of Sleep as our bedtime book tonight. Again, I thought it was going to be a nicer story, but it is a little disappointing. A Book of Sleep. When the sky grows dark and the moon glows bright, everyone goes to sleep, except for the watchful owl. Some sleep in peace and quiet. Some make lots of noise when they sleep. Some sleep standing up. While some sleep on the move. Oops. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay. Some sleep with one eye open. Some sleep with both eyes open. They don't even blink. Some sleep peacefully alone, while others sleep all together, huddled close at night. But when the sky turns blue and the sun glows bright, everyone wakes up, except for the tired owl. So, it's a cute book, and the illustrations are kind of cute. It is really annoying, however, because it's like, so it's the watchful owl, but then like all the animals that are shown, it's like you've got koalas and elephants and zebras and giraffes And like, so it's like, okay, but those don't live anywhere near each other, right? But then there's whales and pigeons, maybe, and fish and penguins. So it's like, I'm guessing this is like at a zoo. I don't know. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me time after time. Hello, Velgor. Welcome in, my dear. Been a while since I've seen that name. I hope you're doing well. Anyways, I appreciate you all being here. I do apologize that I can't stay longer and that apparently putting like 5 rows of bricks takes forever because I'm very bad at it. But I was thinking maybe once a week we could probably do those. Thanks. Tomorrow though. Well, I don't think I can do a longer stream tomorrow, my dear, but we should be able to just do typical our usual ASMR stuff. So let me see who all is doing stuff. It looks like Sucrose is reading tonight, reading wiki pages and short stories by chat, picked by chat. So let's go do Sucrose. It's been a while since I've popped in on her stuff. She's a very cute little bear VTuber, and has a nice soft-spoken voice. So I do appreciate you all being here as always. I hope you all have a lovely time zone, and yeah, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Oops, that's quite loud. Anyways, good night. Good night. Have a good time zone. I'll see you lovelies hopefully tomorrow.